Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we will be designing a YouTube, Netflix like video sharing or video streaming platform. So I guess everyone might have used YouTube already, like how and what all functionality it has. I will just give it a quick glance. So you can go to youtube.com and you can see like according to your profile there are a lot of thumbnails being shown, and when you click any of these thumbnail, uh, you can view videos, and on the right side you can also see thumbnails, and even you can also search for any specific video. Either you will get a video or a related channel to whatever you have searched. So this all we will discuss in our future part. So stay till the end to learn how you can explain YouTube in a system design interview. And even on the content creator side, you can see, you can go to your videos and you can also upload videos from here, so that all the uploaded video can be seen here, right? So that's about YouTube. Now we are supposed to design this kind of a system. So uh, now let's deep down how we have to structure this whole designing in any interview, any system design interview, right? So first of all, like, let me just write design YouTube slash Netflix, or maybe you can also call uh, Amazon Prime. So all of these are same only. Just the difference is like on YouTube, anyone can publish video, but on Netflix or Amazon Prime, there are some specific production houses who have the right to publish on them, right? So first of all, like, we will write what all functional requirement we will be covering. So our functional requirement, yes, view size, functional requirement will be, first is, uh, a person can upload video, right? So there will be content creator who will be uploading the videos for us, right? Now for the uploaded video, there should be some consumer. So by consumer I mean like the people who will watch the video. So I will write view videos. Third requirement can be, people can search for the videos. Let's say I am interested in watching some specific videos, then I can definitely go and search for it. And uh, in addition to view, like, people can also write comments slash likes if they like those videos, right? And the last thing is, like, we should have some kind of a home page that will allow us to some recommended videos for a initial click, right? So homepage kind of is another functional requirement. I think this covers a lot here. We'll not go much into how deep recommendations work, but yeah, this will be our core functional requirement. Now let's move to our non-functional requirement. So our non-functional requirement, uh, we can assume our system, first thing is, like, our system should have no buffering. Matlab, like, it will create a bad experience for user if they are their video is pausing in between or interrupting when they are watching a video, and it is interrupting uh, to load the video. So there should be no buffering, or we can call it a low latency in terms of viewing the video. Second thing can be your platform should be highly available. Like you should be able to see any video. Like it should not be like the video is uploaded but you are not able to view it. So maybe it can be possible like your system can be eventful consistent. Like if I have uploaded one video, like a person will be able to view that video after 1 hour, but after 1 hour, like it should not be the case. Like he will be able to view it sometime and he will not be able to view sometime. So it should be highly available, and we can consider like it can be eventful consistent in terms like the video will be available at a later point of time, but it will be available, right? Third can be our system can be reliability. So a video uploaded should not be lost, right? uh, I am writing as well. Video uploaded should not be lost, right? And apart from it, like from the user perspective, on the content creator side as well, like we can think of one non-functional requirement. Uh, Uploading a video should not be a painful thing. So uploading should be fast so that it will create no friction in uploading the video, right? So I think this are good start for our non-functional requirement. We will again see if there will be any requirement, any further requirement. Okay, then now we can move to next segment where we will do capacity estimation. So for a YouTube-like system, we can assume like everyone's know about it, like, and we have around 8 billion audience overall. So we can assume out of it, 2 billion audience is something which can be its DAO, daily active user, right? In terms of viewing, right? And we can assume like it will be a very read heavy platform because like for one content creator, let's assume there will be 200 users. So content creator versus viewer ratio will be around 1:200, right? So given it is 2 billion uh, users who are watching, we can assume like it will be having 2 into 10 to the power 9, right? So it will be 10 to the power 7. That is, there are around 10 million uh, people who are a content creator who are uploading videos. Let's assume they are uploading one video on average per day, right? So if they are uploading one video per day, we will have around 10 millions divide by 86400, that will sum up around to 100 videos are getting uploaded simultaneously, right? So like this will be our bandwidth coming in order to upload the videos. Now let's assume like how big those videos can be. So we can assume like its metadata will be of very small size, so maybe 5 KB or something, because it will only contain some title, description, thumbnail, those things. But the main video part, let's assume like on average each video is of around 1 GB, right? Uh, then if we create this uh, on a daily basis, like we have around 10 million videos being created. So 10 million into 1 gigabyte. So that will be around 1 petabyte. Sorry. So we will be having 10 million videos per day, and each video we are assuming on average will be of 1 gigabyte. So it will be of 10 petabyte storage being required per day, right? So we have to consider uh, a database that can scale on a bigger scale, right? Okay, I think we are good to start with this capacity requirement. So, if you have any questions, we can ask. One question comes to my mind, like, are we serving different platforms? So we can even write those questions as well here. Uh, what all platforms are we serving? So yes, answer can be like we use YouTube like application on phone, iPhone, as well as desktop, on different kind of desktop, even on specific devices like HoloLens or other as well. So multiple platforms are supported, right? And let's say we also need one questions like which we should consider, like since not everyone will be having the same bandwidth of internet, so are we are we also supporting uh, like low quality videos or something like what is our take on the quality? What quality uh, are we supporting? So basically, like it will be like uh, we should keep high resolution video, but we can also serve low quality. So yes, all quality supported, like low quality for less bandwidth, less internet, and or area of scope. Should we consider it a global platform? Everyone can access it. Yes, so we should ideally consider it as a worldwide service, right? So anyone can watch any videos from any geo. Like there should not be any barrier. Like a person can watch only video uploaded in that country, right? So we can assume like it has a worldwide scope. Yeah, I think these questions are good. We'll see if we have any further questions in the future part. So let's move on to its high level design, like what all services and what we will be using. ठीक है. So here let's start with the uh, so we have two primary customers here. Like first is the content creator who will be uploading the videos, and the second is viewer who will be consuming the video. So let's start with the our content creator part, because he will be the first person who will be uploading the videos for us. So let's say our content creator is creating the video. So okay, so this is our content creator, and he is planning to upload a video. So let's say he is using his desktop. So he is publishing the video. This is our content creator, right? Now this what content creator will do, it will reach to a platform, but there will be several content creator who will be uh, trying to make a connection simultaneously. So we will be having a load balancer that will redirect this client to a specific service instance. So we are using blue color for all the services. So here we have the upload service, right? So in this upload service, like user will give its video, and what we will be doing first, we will create a object storage, or like a kind of S3 object storage to store the video, right? So we will be storing the video here. We'll just keep a exact copy of that particular video in this database. And against this, like, we will also hold the video metadata. So for video metadata, we can uh, either use relational DB, but assuming like we will have to update this this video metadata multiple times when we will be creating further asserts from the video. I prefer to use a Cassandra like uh, columnar DB. Um, those are good for like kind of multiple updates, or like frequent updates. So for metadata part, I will be more interested to use Cassandra here, right? And it will even queue the request for the content processing, like in the Kafka like message queue. So in this Kafka, like we will be giving it all the events like regarding this video processing, and that will be further processed by a separate system that will be kind of so in this particular there will be different small service. Those will directly interact with Kafka, like it will be creating and consuming some events, right? So let's say like there will be a there will be a chunker, so whose primary goal will be to split, whose primary goal will be to uh, split the video. We are having a uh, yeah, 10 मिनट में 10 हाँ. Uh, so in this content processing system, we will first have a chunker. So assume like we have a video of 1 hour long, and if we process the video uh, as a whole, then it will take a longer time. So we need to do parallel events. So what we can do, we can divide this 1 hour long video into 10 particular elements, and then those 10 parallel elements can be processed simultaneously. So it will increase our upload time, and it will even uh, be used when we are showing those videos to the viewer, right? Those particular chunks will be offloaded to the user one by one based on how much he has viewed. If we give the whole video, then it will take a lot of time for the viewer as well. So we will have a chunker object here. Next, we can have a system that will do the filtering part for us. So its aim will be to filter uh, videos those are pirate, or those have some nudity content, or whatever can be the minimal bar. They can do the filtering if the video is not of right kind, that it can discard those videos. After that, like there will be a thumbnail service that will create, or that will uh, take some thumbnail from users to show on the platform, right? So it will auto generate as well, but user can also input thumbnails here, right? Apart from it, like there will be one tagger service uh, based on the content description and other things. Like it will create some tags, like based on those tags, like user can search and will be able to get this video in their feed, right? uh, and there can be so main part, like there will be two more components here. So one component will be like we will need to create different formats for different platforms, right? So we will have a transcoder whose primary goal will be to provide, let's say, like there will be format. We have uploaded our video in MP4, but on some device we need MVC or FL, FLV, or any different platform specific format we are supporting. So all the format will be provided here, right? So for a single video, like there will be multiple videos being created in different format based on their conversion, right? And at the end, like there will be one more service that will do quality based creation. So basically, like if sorry. So if you have uploaded one video, we have to create a different resolution, right? So based on the resolution, like we will be creating a different resolution, like 180p, 720p, and so on, right? So this will allow us to serve different videos to different people based on their internet and other things, right? Yeah, I think basically these will be served by different consumers, so we have to keep in account of everyone, right? And now we will update all these chunks detail again back to uh, there will be one service that will handle all the details, like what all items are related to our event. So, like this will be our assert service, and it will again update our video metadata as well regarding all of these updates, and a particular instance of all of this chunk will also be given to our video S3 S3 data storage, right? So where we are storing all of our videos, right? And now this service will distribute this particular videos formats, different assets in different geos, so that we can be able to serve everyone. So distribution service, right? And what this distribution service will do, it will uh, uh, log everything in the CDN. So the CDN will be used further to serve people. So this will be a video CDN here, right? And on the other hand, like based on the tags identified, we will also push our thumbnails in a different DB, so that we can serve our viewer more efficiently. Because when we see on a home page, we see 100 of thumbnails, right? So we will store those thumbnail in a big table kind of a data structure, where based on one tag uh, we can store multiple thumbnails together, because thumbnail will be a very small file, but we need 100 of thumbnails to be shown to the user. So fetching 100 different thumbnails from different sources might be tricky. So what we can do, we can create a tag, and based on that, thumbnail 1, thumbnail 2, and thumbnail 3, and similarly we will create a long column, wide column DB for this. And yeah, I think that will help us to serve our viewer side as well. So this is mostly regarding the content creator part. Now let's move to the viewer part. So for the viewer, there are three things which he or she can do. So first of all, let's bring our viewer, and this viewer can do three things. First thing is like um, he can view home page. So there can be a home page service whose primary aim is to provide the content for the home page, right? And the second task it can do is it allow user to search for some specific videos. So search service. And the other task is the view video, right? So view service, right? Now we will discuss this all three things one by one. So first of all, like for the home page service, like in the home page, like there is one thing like allowing user to log in, uh, or maybe to give user his identity. So user service will hold the information about user, like what age he belongs to, and what geo he lives in, and what are his interests, or all those things will be here. But here we can say, like, because this all property will be very much defined, so we don't have to uh, be here at the NoSQL or unstructured database. We can use relational database here, right? So this will be our user DB that will include name, age, email, or everything related to user, right? Now, what is coming on the homepage is basically the recommendation for the user. So some part of it also come from the user service, like based on the user information, we can get that kind of information. Uh, what are what are the interests of similar kind of audience, right? So this user service will also power recommendation service in some way, right? And this recommendation service is what giving some input to the home page, what needs to be shown. So it might fetch some related thumbnails, uh, a list of thumbnails from the or assert service or the big table which holds uh, multiple uh, thumbnails together, right? So home page service will indirectly have a bidirectional communication with the recommendation service, and this recommendation service is also powered from what the user is viewing. If a particular user is viewing a lot of related videos, like let's say for sports or something, then that will be taken as an input from the view service, like what are user interest, right? So that will also power this recommendation service in such a way. Okay, so now let's move to view service. So for the viewing service, first of all, there will be a host identify service that will identify like where this person belongs from and uh, what his geo is, right? And based on that, like we can serve best CDN to pick that particular video or those kind of things from the best location, so that we can have a very minimal latency or minimal buffering while showing the video, right? So this host identity service will help us identify what will be the nearest CDN which from which we can serve this particular user, right? And for the last task, for the searching uh, service, like we can have a elastic search that allow us to do fuzzy searching or type ahead searching, right? So elastic elastic search, so this we need to build based on when we are building the we are processing our content. So when we are processing our content, we can also feed that data to Elasticsearch input, so that it can consider those particular video tags for searching result of this video, right? So it will also help us to do type ahead search and fuzzy searching. So in the both way, like Elasticsearch will be an intermediate for us to provide the uh, needful for the search service. In this way, like this whole site will be able to serve to a normal viewer, right? Like there will be a multiple clients. So uh, what we can do, we can add a load balancer in between our viewer and this service. So uh, so we are adding a load balancer, so that can help us serve our client better. Yeah, I think this whole thing sum up how our overall uh, video streaming platform should look like YouTube or Netflix. Just in the case of Netflix, instead of a normal user, there will be a big publishing house who will be uploading the videos. But on the user end as well, there will be some more auth involved, like one person uh, can only view that particular video based on the subscribed or not. So there will be like that role will again come to host identity service, like to identify if this is a genuine user to watch this video or not, right? So I think it covered end-to-end design of the YouTube like system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in the comment box. I will be happy to help you. And if you like the content, do give it a thumbs up. Do share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome content. Thank you and have a good day. Bye bye.